All right, guys. Learning objectives for the day. The first one we're going to be working on is students will understand the assignment for the inquiry-based report and the expectations and requirements to get an advanced grade. So we're going to do, first you've kind of read over the assignment sheet. I'm going to ask you if you have any questions about it. Then we're going to look at a couple exemplars. One is an actual student exemplar, and I'm going to have you score it based on the rubric that you were just given. Each of those categories on the left here, like orientation opening, development of ideas, development of internal structure. I'm going to have you give it a score in your notebook, 1 to 4, just like on the rubric. Then we're going to look at an example of an investigative report from Scientific American, so a more professional example of an investigative report, and then we'll see if we still have any questions that need clarification after that. So you have any initial questions about an investigative report or the assignment sheet? Okay, if you have Netflix, you've probably seen a lot of these investigative reports. Netflix doesn't really have a lot of movies that you really want to watch. It's just mostly documentaries, Food Inc., Inside North Korea, Super Size Me, that type of thing. So you've probably seen a number of investigative reports on television, especially if you have Netflix. May not have read as many as that. So the first thing that we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to take a look at a student example. This is nobody's that you know. This is one that the district provides. But it is an actual student who wrote this. And what I'd like to do is get out your notebook. So if you don't have that out, you'll get that out as I'm passing this out. And then please, the categories to the left, not all the way to the left. You've got like organizing skills all the way to the left, but the ones next from the left, please write those down in just a list in your notebook. Anybody that I missed? No. I missed you. Okay. I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to read this, and then you'll talk with the person sitting around you about what you thought of it, what score you would give each of the categories, and then when you are, I'll give you guys about, 5 minutes to do that as well. And when you are finished with that, then I will reveal the scores that the district gave it, or whoever the teacher was who scored this gave it. So you can get a sense for your understanding of this and your understanding of the rubric, see how close you are to our understanding of the rubric. Okay? So, 5 minutes to read this, 5 minutes to discuss, and we're going to talk about it. Okay? Ready, set, go. About 30 more seconds. All right, if you would please, write those categories: orientation opening, development of ideas, development of internal structure, closure. There's a back to it. Make sure you flip it over. Get those categories on the back. Give each of those a score from 1 to 4. And after you guys do this, I'm going to be calling on your groups to give me a score for each of those. And I'll ask Jake, for example, to give me a score for orientation and opening. You'll give me a score, and I want you to be able to explain why you gave it the score that you did. What aspects of the orientation opening led you to that score that you gave? I want you to be able to describe that. Any questions? All right, so about 5 minutes to do this. Okay.
Listen,